1st, 2017. My name is Bill McCamley. I'm a state representative from Las Cruces and Mesilla here in New Mexico with your legislative update for the day. Yesterday I traveled up to Santa Fe for our Legislative Pension and Oversight Interim Committee. This is the group of legislators responsible for overseeing state investments in various projects around the state, as well as state retirement accounts, and that's where I want to start. So they're starting to have some problems, and this is frustrating because we tried to deal with this 4 years ago. But as people are living longer in the country, this isn't just a New Mexico problem, it's nationwide, and working the same amount of time, pension funds are becoming less and less what we call solvent. There's less money in there. And the math on this is pretty simple, right? So if I'm working the same amount, I'm working 20 years as a cop or firefighter or 25 years as another state official, but I'm living longer, that means there's less money in there. And in New Mexico, that's further been complicated by the fact that we're in this state budget situation where we haven't been able to hire new people or haven't been able to give raises. So as some of these pensions have cost of living increases, once again, you're seeing more increases in the money that needs to go out and less money coming into the accounts. Now, these monies are invested in the stock market and transportation projects and bonds all across the country. So they're making money. But what they're finding is there's actually not enough money coming in to pay for the money going out. And this is going to be an issue going forward. We just got a broad discussion about that yesterday. I'm sure we're going to have more information coming in on that as the summer and fall progresses. The other thing I want to talk about regarding this is the State Investment Council. So under Bill Richardson, they tried to actually invest state money in some startup corporations and private sector endeavors to try to create some jobs for the state, because we have a lot of issues here regarding job creation. And some of those didn't go very well, and there were some actual accusations of wrongdoing. And so since that time, the state's been very small C conservative in investing in business startups and tech transfer, the tech transfer industry, which we should be doing better at creating jobs. So I understand that there are some issues there and that people have some shock regarding what happened. However, we need to keep moving forward, and we need to do a better job of starting that up again. And so their report yesterday was basically they're doing the same thing they've been doing for the last 7 years and just investing in public sector projects. So this is water projects and infrastructure projects and things like that, which are important. But I really want to start talking about how we can invest in business startups to help create jobs. Other states are doing this, they're doing it well. We need to start doing that here in the state better as well, as job creation is probably our biggest problem. Last thing I want to talk about is here in Cruces, it's going to be over 100 for the next couple of days. In fact, it might be nearing 110 on Thursday and Friday. So everybody keep cool, drink lots of water, and do me a favor, try to use the least amount of electricity that you can during the day. If you can unplug cell phone chargers and turn off lights when you're not using them, that sort of thing. The electric grid gets really full when everybody has their air conditioners on to try to combat a lot of this heat. And so the better we can do to decrease the electricity that we're using that we don't need, the better off the electric grid's going to be. So thanks everybody, appreciate it. And as always, if you have questions, comments, or concerns on these or any of the issues, love to hear from you. Thanks, bye.